Welcome to a special mini episode of Real Talk. Today we're diving into the wacky world of Dude, Where's My Car? I am your host, Josh Bell, and this review comes via request from at recreation_achieved over on Instagram. So get ready for a lighthearted, fun discussion about what is a guilty pleasure of mine. Let's kick things off with a quick summary of the 2000 comedy Dude, Where's My Car? Jesse and Chester wake up after a wild night of partying, only to discover that Jesse's car is missing. Their quest to find the missing vehicle leads them on a hilarious and surreal journey filled with encounters with alien invaders, a sexy cult, a mystical device with the potential to save the universe. The film is a zany adventure through absurdity and ridiculousness with moments that are just too funny to forget. Now, let's get into why the film is a guilty pleasure of mine. This movie is far from a cinematic masterpiece, but it's an unapologetic, over the top comedy that revels in its own silliness. It doesn't take itself seriously, and that's part of its charm. The humor is undeniably lowbrow with plenty of slapstick, absurd situations, and running gags. Zoltan! But you know what? Sometimes you just need a movie that's purely fun and mindless. And Dude, Where's My Car delivers on that front. The outrageous plot, which includes encounters with space aliens and a group of female cultists, is a wild and unpredictable ride. It's so absurd that it becomes enjoyable, as you never quite know what bizarre turn the story will take next. The movie is a mix of stoner comedy, science fiction, and buddy comedy, creating a unique blend that sets it apart from more conventional films. The characters portrayed by a talented ensemble cast embrace the goofiness of the story. Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott have great chemistry, and their over-the-top performances perfectly suit the tone of the film. The supporting cast, including Jennifer Garner and Marla Sokoloff, adds to the madness with the quirky characters. It's clear that the actors all had a blast making this movie, and their enthusiasm can be very infectious. So here's the deal. Dude, Where's My Car is far from a masterpiece. It's not going to win any awards for its storytelling or highbrow humor. However, it's a film that knows exactly what it is and fully commits to being a silly, lighthearted comedy. If you're in the mood for a good laugh and are willing to embrace the absurdity, you might find it to be an enjoyable, guilty pleasure, just like I do. So, for its ability to make us laugh, its unapologetic silliness, and its status as a lighthearted, guilty pleasure, I'm giving Dude, Where's My Car a rating of 5 out of 10. It's not high art, but it's a whole lot of fun. Thanks for joining us on this mini episode of Real Talk. If you have any questions, comments, or film suggestions, please reach out to us at therealrealtalk@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter at RealTalkPod and on Instagram at RealTalk. Stay tuned for more discussions of film, and remember, sometimes it's okay to enjoy a guilty pleasure. Until next time, keep watching, keep loving, and keep those reels rolling.